okay. I like your confidence. Oh, that's what good comments, okay. Like Kalani's, glad you like Kalani's, okay. Get where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Money, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, Baby, let's make a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough.
No. I mean, you can do that, you can hope for that, and just hope that you still somehow win.
Like Kalani's, glad you like Kalani's, okay. Here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Money, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire,
I still think about you. I still think about you. Tell me how you been. Crazy how you turned into a dub when I could have been 2 10s. Crazy how I still feel alone in the room with my whole crew. Damn, can't help myself. Could have been more loyal. Could have been more for you. But you've been so fake, I swear it's like the chains you be wearing. Aluminum for you. No heart to pour you. First time I saw you, you me. Had you out your body. Had you out your body, 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 Only for one night, I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night, I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. For sure. For you, I make them cry. For you, I can't get tired of you. Desire you, I follow you with them.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Robertson. They grab their own miss. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
To the middle. Here's Rodman. Here's Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot from the wing.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Robertson. From 15 feet away. No good that time.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
For 3, Allen. Gilmore grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Rodman. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Robertson. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Here's Rose. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Allen outside. To the paint. Kicks it out to Middleton. No good from outside. Here's Rose. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Here's Robertson. No good on the three. Chicago with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. From deep, Rose. Pass to Rodman. Back to Rose. Second chance shot. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 6. Here's Robertson. It's tipped.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Rose. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Bucks trail by 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the inside. And Giannis throws it down.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Pass to Rodman. Hey, from beyond the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rodman's got 5 points. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Robertson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Rose. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Rose. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rodman with a rebound. Chicago leading by 4. Inside. Jordan. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
4-3. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Allen. Sinks it from distance.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball, Ray Allen ready to fire.
.40 seconds left in the first. Rose with the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Robertson. He's got 5. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Allen. 5 on the clock. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Now Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Here's Pippen. Oh, was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter.
17.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Milwaukee shooting their first foul shot of the game. That one drops. He ties it up.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Here's Robertson. Over Rose. Offensive rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Blocked. Here's Jordan. And he jams it home with authority.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Gilmore grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Pippen. Rose left side. To the paint. Here's Gilmore. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down every time.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Pippen. From deep, Rose. Pure from three-point range. Rose has got 11 points.
Boy, I tell you, you got to get out on Rose from there. He's lethal from behind the arc.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 5. He drops it from range.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
Here's Robertson. He's got 7. Antetokounmpo. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Rose. 11 points in the game. Out to the right wing. The jump hook. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Bucks trail by 5. It's Middleton on the wing. Here's Robertson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 9.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
And a missed layup.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. What a make! Giannis for 3.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Here's Rodman. Antetokounmpo covering. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Down low. Tipped. Back to Rose. Jacks up a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan, so sweet to watch in the air. What a treat.
Here's Robertson. Gilmore grabs the miss. Chicago leading. Here's Rose. Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Takes a three. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but he's central.
And yep, it's good. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points in the game.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Here's Rodman. No good with the triple. .102 left in the first half of this game. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Rose with the bucket.
You know, one of the things you can't allow Rose to do, guys, is to find his comfort zone from there because he'll get into a rhythm and torch you.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson's shot is off.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Rodman. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Rebound by the Bulls. To the middle. He goes up. Antetokounmpo striding up court on the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulls out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Rose, and he dunks it down.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys, a scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Here's Robertson, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Antetokounmpo with it. Pass to Allen. For the tie. Knocks it down from distance. Allen's got 6 points.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Rose can't connect. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Robertson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too. Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And that one drops for him. 10 points for him.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
Here's Here's Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Gilmore grabs the miss. A tight game here in Milwaukee. Here's Rose. The rebound by Robertson. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Jordan. Back to Rose. And here's Jordan. Doesn't go for him. Here's Middleton. Deflects the pass. By himself. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender, and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Robertson's got 11 points. To the inside. Grant. Got a hand on it.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Grant the screen. Jordan with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Pippen. And they get it back.
You can count on Pippen to get shots to fall now. He's a very reliable offensive option.
Here's Robertson. 14 points for him. It's rebounded by Grant. Here's Rose. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Boy, he's an absolute blur. Derrick Rose, cat-like quickness.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Giannis throws it down.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
And the Bulls making a change here. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Right wing. Here's Pippen. Off target from outside. Milwaukee leading by 3. Tries it from 16. Rodman with a rebound. And so here is Chicago. And it's Rose penetrating. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 9.
Zero hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, I don't think you can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside because if you do, he's dunking it all over you.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Gilmore. That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. It's Middleton on the wing. .52 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Antetokounmpo. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Here's Robertson. He's got 14. Inside. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the elbow. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rodman with a rebound. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Robertson. Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for Chicago. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Here's Robertson. Rebound by the Bulls.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
Rose with the bucket.
Well, Pippen really has a good eye for the floor. I mean, he sees open guys and knows exactly how to get it to him.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Rodman. Gets the 3 to fall. And Chicago leads by 4.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Pass to Robertson. To the paint. The steal. Here's the break. Here's Pippen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Chicago.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Abdul-Jabbar. And that one good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not too many defenders are blocking Kareem inside. One, he's too big, he's too powerful, and he's too skilled.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Allen outside. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rodman with a rebound. Bulls leading by 4. Rose outside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise, Giannis swatted that one away.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Rose on the take. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
The Bucks trail by 7. It's Middleton on the wing. Here's Robertson. 6 to shoot. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
Taking flight, Scottie Pippen going upstairs.
Here's Milwaukee. They set the screen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Robertson. Will it go? And another miss by Milwaukee. Bulls leading by 9. On the attack, Rose. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Middleton. Here's Robertson. Fires the three. Rodman with a rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up the bonehead threes like that.
And Milwaukee has possession. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Antetokounmpo for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 14-6 run. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Kicks it out to Middleton. And that one is right through the heart.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
The Bucks trail by 7. Here's Robertson. Antetokounmpo outside. It's deflected.
Doesn't have the biggest frame, but tons of effort from Rodman on that block shot.
Rose can't connect.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Chicago leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Rodman. Rose up top. Knocked away. Middleton with it. Picked up by Rose. Here's Robertson. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
36 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Rose. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
To the inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff. .23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Rose. Hey, puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 points.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never...
Game back in like 010, but man, YGs, I'm in love with the 90s. Don't show me no stripes, my bro, man, that's not like me. Only step in the Nikes. True say my bro got a check, but I said allow it, man, just spend that wisely. Don't flex your checks on Snapchat or IG. Don't do it on IG. Lie, bro. Yeah, don't do it on IG.
Had to do it to him, yeah, had to do it to him. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Had to do it to him, it was mandatory. I get racks from my performance. Every time I'm coming different, I'm not into being normal. From the west side, west warmer. Everywhere, across the border. Yeah, I had to do it big. Had to do the enormous. Really, I ain't had a choice. Ain't no had to make a point. I be with my members and no, you cannot join. This ain't no reveal. Baby, I'm the boy. I'm everywhere you can't avoid. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth. Had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2. Had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool. Had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose. Had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth. Had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2. Had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool. Had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose. Had to do it to him.
It's so game over. Now I'm celebrating another win. I keep them hating. When I'm on, better let it be. I got that champion pedigree. I came from the town, speeding on the bridge with the top down. In the 63 with the mode on sport. Is that you too short?
Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
Let the counselor speak. I had to do it, they knew it. If it's a crowd, I'ma move it. Wake them up, yeah, I do it right now. We don't take no losses, no L's, just W's like hotels. Bounce back like a trampoline if all else fails. Already expected, they know it every time I step in the house. I stay dipped in something they can't pronounce. I do it plus. You can find me at Miller and Lux. I'm a season ticket holder, courtside. I do
yeah,
it
I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone?
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Houston Rockets. Harden. Here's Malone. Here's Olajuwon. And at last, they get one to fall.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Pass to Hardaway. Magic moving the ball around. And here is McGrady. Left side, O'Neal. Shot clock at 4 from outside the arc. And it's Malone with the rebound. To the paint. Harden's shot is off.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Kept alive. Howard. From deep, Turkoglu. McGrady outside. Just 5 on the clock. They shoot again. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And it's Houston on the break. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Another miss by Harden. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Howard. Screen by Howard. Lobbed up there for Howard. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Fires for three. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's McGrady. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic and kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Harden looking it over. Passed him alone. Here's Harden. A shot missing. Good D by Howard. McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Elijah Watt. Outside Hardaway. Turkoglu outside. Here is Howard. Guarded by Harden. Just 3 to shoot. And the basket by Turkoglu.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu. Showing off his skills there.
Harden outside. The Rockets again can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Drexler drives in. No good, unable to end this run. Gets to the hoop. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 7 points in the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And then Elijah with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Grant Hill on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to McGrady. Pulls up, high post. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Back to Drexler. A nice shot by Olajuwon. He's got 7.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Harden inside the three-point line. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Harden. And both free throws good for James Harden.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
In the corner, it's Turkoglu. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Harden. Pass to Drexler. It's stolen by McGrady. Turkoglu outside. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is O'Neal. And stolen by Olajuwon.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times. a part of what makes Olajuwon so unique among centers. Makes a great read and has the athleticism and quickness to make the play.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
McGrady outside. Pass to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
Olajuwon on the wing. Harden. Drexler. No good on the last second attempt there. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Magic lead by 2.
14.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
4 on the clock. Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Malone. Drexler outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. Releases from the wing and drills it. Harden's got the first basket of the second quarter for Houston.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden so tough to slow down. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Traps in the tray.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's McGrady driving to the basket.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Tries from 16. Here's Malone. Kicks it out to Harden. Another shot. Clock at 6. Tries from 16. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Malone.
Malone is relentless inside. So strong with non-stop effort.
McGrady with the ball. And Drexler picking him up. No good from Circaloo. And it's Harden with the ball for Houston. Pass to Olajuwon. Drexler scanning the floor. It's blocked by Shaq. Circaloo outside. McGrady with the ball. Howard trying to free himself out. Makes it off the glass. McGrady's got 6 points in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Here's McGrady. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Moses Malone.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And so he hits both. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Harden. Malone in the corner. Outside, Drexler. And sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical.
Rockets trail. And they pick up 2. Harden's got 9.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Turkoglu. Drops in the layup for 2. Turkoglu's got his second bucket.
Yeah, and this team looks for Turkoglu to score, especially when he gets a good look inside.
Kicks it out to Harden. Over McGrady. And it's Houston with another. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes. Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Alone with it, Turkoglu picks him up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's McGrady. And the 3 off target. Houston in the lead. Back to Harden. Another miss by Houston. And it's Orlando's ball. Outside Hardaway. Back to McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
And so here is Houston. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside, Drexler. Over Turkoglu. Another miss by Houston. It's a close game here in Houston. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Turkoglu's got 7.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Francis. It's good from long range. Francis has got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Oh, nice to see Francis knocking down the triple. They need more of that from him. Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Magic, up by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Turkoglu outside. Stolen by Harden. Here's the break. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. Picked by Olajuwon. Harden, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
McGrady. Off target from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Orlando leading. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Houston on D. McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Olajuwon. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Yep, that one goes. Harden's got 13 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Houston moving it around. Inside. Pass to Olajuwon. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Outside, Drexler. Off target from three-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Turkoglu's got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Harden with it. Turkoglu picks him up. Kicks it out to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's McGrady. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Harden right side. Picked by Olajuwon. It's tipped. It's stolen by Turkoglu. And here's the fast break. Here's McGrady. They get it back. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Here's Hardaway. Turkoglu outside. Goes up again. Olajuwon with the rebound. Nuggets trailed by 7. To the inside. Here's Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
McGrady outside. Here's Shaq. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Harden gets the bucket.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
No good from Turkoglu.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
The score now all even. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Down low, Olajuwon. Shaq with some nice D.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Francis. Shot clock at 6. Harden, no good. Orlando leading by 4. Turkoglu outside. .29 seconds left to play in the third. Good work defensively by Drexler. And it's Houston's ball. The 3 from Harden. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Harden's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Rockets. McGrady with the ball. He's got 27. Over Harden. Tips it. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Magic lead by 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Rockets trail. Pass to Tomjanovic to take the lead. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
To the inside. The putback. Rebounded by Howard. Turkoglu outside. McGrady outside. Turkoglu outside. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by Houston. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Houston moving the ball around to the middle. Francis. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
From deep Harden. Rebounded by Howard.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Turkoglu. Latrey. They get the rebound. Pass to McGrady. Turkoglu outside. They get it back. Now McGrady. Outside Hardaway. Orlando needs to get off a shot. From deep, Turkoglu. And the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 3-point Orlando lead. From deep Harden. Here's Olajuwon. Inside. Pass to Francis. Here's Tomjanovic. And it's off from 3-point range. Orlando leading by 3. Here's McGrady. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Oh, the definition of a stretch four. Turkoglu can play either forward spot and can stretch the floor with his shooting.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third.
And even with one miss, he's still able to stretch that to a 2-possession game. That is huge for them right now. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Tomjanovic. Pass to Olajuwon.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Now O'Neal. Bobbed up there for Howard. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Kicks it out to Malone. Now, here is Harden. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
To the paint. Here's Howard. Good D by Olajuwon.
And and the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
And here's Harden for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his third foul of the game. Screen by Howard. McGrady. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
1:41 left to play in the final quarter.
Clearly a foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Orlando.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. I'm not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Tremendous play there. Howard giving them everything.
And the free throw good from Howard.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Here's McGrady. No good on the three.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
O'Neal with the steal. Here's Tomjanovich. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Here's Orlando now. And here is McGrady. Six to shoot. It drops.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Timeout called the Rockets. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And it's Tomjanovich missing. Turkoglu inside the line. Good. And it's a 6-point Orlando lead. And so it's Orlando winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, but the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
And then she started the stuff like no one else in this apartment. Beg your pardon, oh I rap, baby. How old are you? She say 22, I say 23. Okay, then we are babies. Mind you say that? She said, where my drink at? I'ma tell you later, just tell your neighbors. Relax, I stood up, shut the blind, closed the screen, Jumbotron, made to the back where she reside. Then she said, read between the lines, yep. Hope that I get close enough when the lights turn down. And the fact that that she just might open up when it start to drown. Her body and I know the both of us really deep in the move now. It's nothing we can do now. Somebody walk in with a of that Bay Area. She looked at me, then looked at it, then she grabbed it, then she said, get it understood. You know why we babies, because we born in the 80s, that ADHD crazy. 8 to the face, 12 in the case. God, not halfway. God got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Like whoa, 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 whoa. Don't got a limit, just give me some more credit. Don't got a limit, just give me some more credit. They always tell me ADHD. You don't have to shine, give you the light. Just mix it and sprite it. Whatever you like, you can have all my shine. I'll give you the light.
Darling, you dahine. I was wondering, Beku kesi ifefe. What is on your mind? I'm just waiting for you to tell me, baby. Ila my bed, so I know I'm on your mind. Bell to microphone, wekuipu, get one more time. For your touch so very much that I need when you're around me. The way you make me feel, the way your love is real. Oh no, no, my tiny, me, my tiny.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It's the Portland Trail Blazers and the Denver Nuggets.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
The shot's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Wasted no time on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Thompson. The rebound by Walton.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And here's Denver. 4-point game. Thompson in the posts. Now Anthony takes it off the glass. Anthony's got his second bucket.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here's Anthony after the miss from Clyde Drexler. Anthony missing again. Outside, Drexler. It's stolen by Mutombo. Anthony with it, and Drexler picking him up. Anthony's shot is off. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Drexler drives in. Good.
Imposing his will on the interior. LaMarcus taking the contact and finishing through the play.
Outside for Lever. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Drexler. And Drexler throws it down.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the game. Thompson in the posts. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Drexler gets the bucket.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Thompson surveying the floor. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Here's Roy. Pass to Aldridge. Outside for Roy. Another shot. Even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And here's Anthony from the arc. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Aldridge can't get it to go. Denver in the lead. There's the 3. The shot by Anthony, no good. Outside Roy. To the paint. Here's Walton. Denver grabs the miss.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And it's sent back by Mutombo. Down low. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Over in the corner, Lillard. A floater. Thompson with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Knocked away. Pass to Walton. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Shot clock at 6. Shot and game clock separated by 5. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Drexler with it. Outside Roy. Lillard outside. Pass to Roy. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 8 points for Brandon Roy.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And Portland turns it over again. The Nuggets leading by 6. Picked by Anthony. It's Thompson off the drive.
Not sure that you can be more explosive than Thompson's been here tonight. He's got it in his head that he's going to score every time down the floor.
On the wing, Drexler. And Drexler throws it down hard.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside Anthony. Sinks the three-pointer. Anthony's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Drexler with the ball. He's picked up by Lever. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Lever. Outside Roy. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Denver leading by 9. Anthony down low. Great D that time from Walton. Pass to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Great defense that time from Lever.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
Well, you know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Pass to Walton. Kicks it out to Lillard. For 3, Roy. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Lillard outside. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Mutombo. It's deflected. Stolen by Roy. And then Roy with the jam.
Man, Roy can fly.
Denver leading by 9. And Thompson slams it home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Roy. Puts it up from 7. Drexler's shot is off. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Back to Roy. Pass to Aldridge. Over Issel. Aldridge misses. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Mutombo with the ball. He's covered by Roy. Lets a floater go. 2 points. That one goes. Roy's got 4 points in the quarter.
And once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this game.
Pass to Anthony. The screen from Thompson. From downtown, Anthony's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 12. Portland moving the ball around. Outside Roy. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Portland ball.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Again, Roy missing.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Picked by Anthony. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's foul number 2 for him.
13 foul.
Mutombo sets a screen. Outside Anthony. Jacks up a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Anthony's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Denver. On the wing, Drexler. Inside. Roy. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 16 points for Brandon Roy.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for 2, David Thompson.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
Here's Anthony. Here he goes. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Denver Nuggets. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And Thompson throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
And here's Anthony from the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Drexler. And here is Walton. Outside Roy. To the inside. Lever with the steal. Here's Anthony. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team? That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And Drexler throws it down hard.
Heads-up play by Roy. He can be an effective facilitator when he wants.
Over to the wing. Pass to Thompson. That ball. Great assist by Lever. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
From the stripe. Drexler, no good. The Nuggets lead by 11. From deep. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 25 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Outside, Drexler. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Drexler. Trying to find Roy. He's got it now. For three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Here's Thompson. And he banks in the layup. 27 points for him.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Lillard outside. Play with it. He's picked up by Lever. Lever with the steal. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His second personal foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line. Made them all.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 18. Right side, Roy. Good. Nice job down low.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
The three from Anthony. Roy gets the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 16. Pass to Lillard. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Lillard's got 5.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
2 minutes.
Outside for Lever. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, great communication there, setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Both free throws good from Drexler. The Nuggets leading by 14. Outside Anthony. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open beyond the arc.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Back to Thompson. Picked by Anthony from 11 feet away. The shot by Thompson, no good. Trailblazers trail by 15. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
1:06 left here in the third quarter. A nice shot by Roy.
Yeah, never shy about mixing it up inside. Roy, a great finish.
The drive by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Roy, that's a two-pointer. Issel grabs the board. The Nuggets lead by 15. And here's Anthony for three. Here's Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
Just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Thompson, high post. He has 31. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Roy. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 26 points for Brandon Roy. And so it's Denver looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Lillard. Outside Roy. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Aldridge misses. Denver leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Lock at 6. Good on the triple. Anthony's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Roy. Pass to Aldridge. Count that one.
He's a terrific two-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
Here's Thompson. And he drives in. Basket good. Thompson's got 33.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Takes a three. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Count that one.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Pass to Anthony. The screen from Thompson. And Carmelo Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 34.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Drexler outside.
Breaking a sweat, put my game to the test. I'm like the janitor. Call me away. I put in the work to put them away. I don't care about the fame. I'm married to the game. Make them respect the name. In love with the clutch like Dane. Ready for fire and rain. Glory comes after pain. It's only me at the gym. I feel like the janitor. It's only me in the stool. I feel like the janitor. When all the lights are dim, I'm like the janitor. For all the work I do, I'm like the janitor. Janitor time. 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 Janitor time.
They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me blessed. All these people with bad energy, y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy, bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised, dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smelling as big as you ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself. Putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lot, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought, but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes them to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come up. I got all the. I got talking a wide selection. You tryna take my blessings. Get whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling card get dealt. I'm talking about blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. They don't wanna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gonna put them boys to rest. Bless. I can feel it in my gut, I'm gonna be super up. I can feel it in my chest, I'm finna be stupid rich. I got money on my mind, I'm talking stupid checks. I'm already blessed, when I get mine, I'm stupid blessed. I spend that grip, ain't saving, I ain't no Superman. I took that, I changed that, now she know who the man. I never lost, she still my sauce, she living through the man. She come right back and for me like two hands. I sent her out and she came back and gave me blue bands. I'm moving smooth, I don't think I know how to lose, man. I'm still that from the sector making moves, fam. You well, I'ma know just what to do, fam. They tryna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. They don't wanna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. Yeah, they ain't tryna see me. Yeah, they ain't tryna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat facing the New York Knicks. Anthony outside. Clock at 6. Pass to DeBusschere. Inside. Here's Guerin. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's James. And no good. And the Knicks with possession. For three, Anthony. Rebounded by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Hardaway from outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Basket counts.
And once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
They set the pick. Anthony misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Anthony. Hits a three-pointer. Anthony's got 5 now.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time for 3.
Here's James. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
He hits the second from the line. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Rebound by the Heat. To the paint. Here's Bosh. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You just can't forget how long Chris Bosh is, even when he gets whacked, still able to get it to fall.
And here are the Knicks. 4-point game. Three-pointer, Anthony. A rebound by Bosh.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Fast break, New York. From the high post. It's good. 7 points in the game.
Carmelo Anthony operating in the mid-range is just danger zone. You got to put your defense at DEFCON 1.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Lets it go. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Carmelo has superb court awareness, sharing the ball that time well.
Bosh, no good. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. The 3. The rebound by Bosh.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's James. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Pass to O'Neal. Jones from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's DeBusschere. Fires for 3. LeBron with the rebound. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
I swear LeBron James doesn't have 4. He's got 6 gears. Can finish with force, but also switch it up. Nice soft floater there.
Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot that time not on target. Heat leading by 4. Here's James. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. James has got 11 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
James can't get it to go. wing, Anthony. To the inside. DeBusschere. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Bosch. No good on the three.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game now. The free throw drops for Anthony.
I just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Anthony misses. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Miami Heat, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. And more NBA action on Tubi. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Knicks trail by 4. There's a screen by Anthony. Here's DeBusschere. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James.
And Melo can play big down there in the paint, so using his size that time to draw the contact.
So it's Miami now. Back to James. To the middle. The rebound by DeBusschere.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The 3-ball. Rebound Miami. And they're on the break. Jones from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Anthony feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. For 3, James. And again, Miami with a triple.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going in the scoring mode.
Here's DeBusschere. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. James, a freight train coming.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Take it away. Fast break Miami. Here's James. LeBron James with the flush.
And the defense making it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
There's a screen. For 3, Anthony buries it from 3. Anthony's got 16 points.
easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Bosch. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Anthony. And it's New York with another.
Right now, Melo is just feeling it, scoring at will and dominating the offense.
Outside Jones. Here's Bosch. And here's O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, the team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Pass to DeBusschere. Here's Ewing. The three is up. And another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
Man, good whistle there.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so it's James with it. He brings it up to the Miami Heat. They've led by as much as 10.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
Good on both. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Three-pointer, Anthony. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Jones. From the arc. Up again. Monroe grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Guerin. Here's DeBusschere. And it's all from three-point range.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
When Bosch gets that close to the basket, he is relentless on how he attacks. We saw it there. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And here's New York now. Pass to Ewing. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's O'Neal. James outside. Another shot. Here's Bosch. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
That has to be devastating for the D to see Bosch send that shot up as soon as he touches it. Really hard to stop.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Guerin. Here's DeBusschere. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Bosch has got 10 points.
Once Bosch finds himself in that kind of rhythm, it's going to be all cut.
Out to the wing. Pass to DeBusschere. Tries to break his ice. Rebound Miami.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Shots good by James.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Anthony with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Guerin. There's a screen. Back to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left side, Hardaway. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. For 3, James. James from distance. Easy work.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Anthony outside. Shot to stop the run. And the Knicks miss again.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Pass to Bosch. Back to Hardaway. Here's Bosch. Can't hit that one. Knicks trail by 13. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's the pick. Down low. And the shot by DeBusschere, no good. Miami leading by 13. Outside Jones. Pass to Bosch. James outside. Off target with the 3. New York with the ball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you.
LeBron James in full speed right there. What size and skill coming down the lane.
Back to Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's got 27.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
To the inside. They get it back. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to DeBusschere. Back to Anthony. Fires it. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
That just goes to show you how versatile a player Chris Bosh is with passes like that.
Pass to DeBusschere. Back to Anthony. Six on the shot clock. Here's DeBusschere. The putback. LeBron with the rebound. Here's Bosch. Kept alive. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Knicks trail by 17. Anthony outside. And there's a pick. The shot. O'Neal pulls it in. Pass to Jones. Here's Bosch. The three is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Bosch has got 17.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here.
Nah, you know what this is. Tell them this is celebration, where the barbecue pits and a mini.